Meanwhile, India had recently submitted a draft global agreement on trade facilitation related to services sector to the WTO. While the fine print of the proposed pact is not yet made public, we learn that India has pitched for disciplining visa fee norms and rules of immigration. Rituparna joins us with all the details. Ritu, all the issues that have been flagged by the government are very close to India and, of course, means a lot also for the IT sector. Take us through what you're picking up, and are other countries willing to actually accept a trade facilitation agreement at this stage?
This is the concept note based on which India has submitted its draft trade facilitation agreement on services, where there is a special section on visa fees, and India has told the WTO that visa fees is used as a trade barrier, and hence one should discipline this very important issue. Visa fees should be reasonable, transparent and commensurate with the cost incurred while giving that visa. And more importantly, India has told the WTO that visa fees should not restrict or impair supply of a service. In addition to this, there is a special section on what is known as Mode 4 services, which basically relates to movement of professionals from one country to the other, where India has told the WTO that in such a case where one professional goes from one country to the other, such professionals should be exempt from paying up additional costs, including costs related to social security payments. Remember that in US, Indian professionals have to pay up for social security obligations, but they cannot repatriate it back to India. India has now told the WTO that in such a case there should be an exemption for professionals in incurring such costs, and we'll have to now wait and see if this agreement that India has proposed at the WTO gets listed as a part of the WTO ministerial, which is scheduled in Argentina in December. With that, it's back to you.
Well, thank you for those details. Ritu, on to the big